So I'm watching Ogden. I only want to see him using Draw Spirit if Recuperation is already down, but he's out of range of it. And it looks like he might be doing that. Solo HTCM today. The Lord Heisen special. See, if Ogden is keeping Recuperation on the field, the entire squad and all friendly NPCs are getting +3 healing pips. Which is good. Hey. Give me just a moment. One mob left. Okay. Chat, my boy's here to tell me goodnight. Give me just a minute or two. I'll be right back. Okay. Boys off to bed. We were making secret Mother's Day plans, chat. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to anyone applicable. And if it's not applicable to you, this is your reminder to make a phone call tomorrow to stay out of trouble. Joke's on you, I don't have one. Bluebell just grew up in a test tube. Nah, I get it. You were right in the first time, test tube. Okay, wait a minute. Am I watching Ogden spam Draw Spirit even though he did not have it now? Have to keep an eye on it, I'm not sure. Honestly, ever since adding this to Ogden, this feels really nice. It's kind of like having a healer who's keeping regen on the party versus not having one. Like, look, even Brother Minlo, the Dire Beetle, they're both just like inching back to full health just constantly. Oh my god, dude, that's so far away. Hubby has one, so I'll remind him. Thanks, bot. That's what I'm here for. To keep you guys out of trouble through experience of getting into trouble. Healer spamming heals. Well, no, the idea is, like, he opens the fight with recuperation, and then anyone who gets injured but isn't, like, really drastically injured, they will heal themselves. And it lets him focus on other things. Although, it would benefit him to get him one of those runes that increases sorry, what is it? It's restoration magic. Because right now, the recuperation is 39-second lifespan, 45-second cooldown, so it's not quite 100% uptime. Question for the veterans. The runes that the heroes use, is it... can they use any rune a player can use? Or are there, like, restrictions I need to be careful of so I don't waste my money? He can't use spirit runes? I mean, I mainly want to know if he can use runes of plus restoration magic. No, he can't. Bummer. He can only use monk ones. Okay. Okay, so heroes can only use runes for their primary class. Is that statement true? Oh, I think Bahamut just said that exact sentence. I just saw it a moment later. That applies to players also. So since I'm Writ Necro, you're saying I cannot use plus Necro runes? I hadn't even realized that. But now that you say it, I'm realizing that I did not see those available in the shop window. It's funny, there's many zones over here that look like Echo Vault Forest from Guild Wars 2. I'm not sure which section is supposed to be Echovald Forest. I mean, obviously the part that includes Arborstone, but beyond that, it all looks like the same type of thing. Everything you've been in is Echovald? It's a big forest. Question to Americans regarding Mother's Day. Do women over there expect presents and special treatment from the husbands as well, or is it more about adult children visiting their mothers? Depends on the woman. I think the stereotype is maybe like some flowers, maybe a card, maybe chocolates. But basically you say Happy Mother's Day, you show that you remembered. Maybe you say like, hey, I'm going to take you out to dinner so you don't have to cook anything tonight if she's the chef in the house. I'll tell you that most of the practical women I know, like the women in my life, they do not want to go out on Mother's Day because they know the restaurants are packed and the service will be terrible. They'll be like, you know, rain check, let's do it next Saturday. Or something like that. Because, sorry, my voice. Mother's Day and Valentine's Day, restaurants are usually just jam-packed. And so the waiters and waitresses are usually like, they're very much have their hands full. Get that gold. And spending time with them. I kind of thought that went without like obvious. I thought that was obvious. But yes, obviously spending time with them. Unless they want to be left alone. You know, some women, you know, maybe they're surrounded by the family all the time, and for them, like, the greatest gift of all would just be, like, a day where they could just have quiet and read, you know? Maybe dad take the kids out to the park for a few hours, and the mom just have, like, just silence. It depends on the individual. But yeah, the stereotype, like, if you're just watching on TV or something, Mother's Day is usually, like, chocolates and flowers and a card, and then take them out to dinner. Spa day. You know, the one time in recent years that I got my wife like a coupon kind of thing, like a voucher to go to a spa, like, and I had already paid for everything. You know, she was super hype about it. She went and she came back and she was in such a bad mood. And she was like, I was like, what happened? And apparently, like, you go into a room and they like spoil you. I don't know if it was like a massage. I don't know if they put like pickles on your eyes or whatever. I don't know. I'm a guy. But then afterwards, she goes to another room and there she's like in like a massage chair and she's like just relaxing. And there was two other women in there and they were talking. And that just drove her crazy. Like, she wanted silence for her to recover from her spa. And there's these two women that were just like blah 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 the whole time. And it made her come back home from her like $100 spa outing in a bad mood. I was like, oh my god. What utility do people use today for multi-boxing? None. I'm just playing one guy right now. My other stuff is controlled by the computer. I've got heroes and henchmen in the party. I'm not multi-boxing. Last game where I saw multi-boxing was EverQuest.
Has the temple been secured?
Yes, my Emperor. There is no one inside. Your safety is assured.
You will allow my retinue and my bodyguard to pass. They're coming with me.
But no one except you is allowed inside the temple. Those were your own orders.
There's been a change of plans. You will.
I was gonna say this is sus, and then there's Shiro.
As you wish.
Alright, so Shiro's possessing the Emperor or something?
Beware the harvest ceremony.
Oh, this is in the past. Okay, so this is back when he was alive and he thought the Emperor was going to kill him.
The harvest ceremony. The Emperor. He is going to kill you.
There's been a change of plans.
So those last words from that
No one except you is allowed
There's
inside
been
the
a
temple.
gypsy woman is like poisoned his mind.
But no one except
There's
you is
been a
allowed
change of
inside the
plans.
temple.
The Emperor. He is going to kill you.
This is so over the top.
Beware the harvest ceremony. You must make the choice. Him or you.
Shiro, why? We were gonna give you a promotion. Unwaking Waters co-op mission. It's never revealed what the Emperor was planning. I must say I'm surprised to see you here. Not many come to the Unwaking Waters. I assume you've come to see the Council of Kunavang. Kunavang, the dragon? Prepare yourself. You must first survive the taint of Shiro's corruption. Good luck to you, hero. Is Kunavang in this? Alright. In Guild Wars 2, Harvest Temple is like here-ish. So that might be part of it. I don't know. Okay. 50-second countdown. What the heck? That's a bit. Is this another one of those missions where it's like waiting on a second party of people? This is a long wait. I guess so. There's someone there named I'm a Pony. And they just vanished. Oh, there's Raza. Now I gotta wait another minute. I am elusive. I am disruptive. Xandra, Raza, Livia. Gwen, Norgu. His Gwen has a different outfit from my Gwen. And my Gwen just changed her name to Vanguard Mesmer. What the heck? Is someone from the audience playing the other group? I have no idea. I think they joined and then disconnected, so I think I'm alone. Weaken Kunavang to destroy the barrier. Look at the dragon. I don't yet see a dragon. Man, the prot spirits are melting right now. Bro, this sucks. I waited 2 minutes to get in here, and I get someone who just leaves immediately. And I'm, like, losing people. My Gwen's died 3 times already. Oh god. Dude, these co-op mission things, like I've not had really any of them I've enjoyed. Like this seems like this was such a terrible, terrible thing to add to the game. Like, if I want my enjoyment to be hinged on the success of other people, I would play League of Legends. Like, I wish instead of having another human over there, it had just given me another 8 bots. That would have been better. Look up and to your right. Oh. I guess he got corrupted by Shiro or something. He looks really messed up. Weaken Kunavang. Who are these mortals? Are they really so brave as to enter my domain? Yeah? He's running. Does it scale with how many players are in the instance? No, it's just that the instance was designed for 16 people, so when there's 8, it's really freaking hard. That's it. Big game yet? We're almost to Arva's Temple. I have no idea how close that is to the end. Resurrection Orb. Huh. Good thing he doesn't, you know, fly away with his wings. We have 2 Moxes, you fool. You don't have a chance. Oh. Wow,